Now, in the Legend of Tarzan, obviously Tarzan's not a real guy, but you actually play a character that is based on a real person, I understand.
Yeah. George Washington Williams.
George, who was this man?
He was the first African-American to go into the Congo and expose what King Leopold was doing in terms of enslaving those people and creating the first African Holocaust that took place. I mean, he killed millions and millions of Africans extracting rubber, diamonds, and ivory out of the country.
And so this guy went over there to expose. He was an American?
He was an American, and he falsified his credentials in a lot of different ways to get places. And he told those people in Europe he was the envoy from the President of the United States. And there being no internet and no real fast mail, there wasn't a way they could check that. And
well, it's kind of like your character from The Hateful Eight.
Yeah,
also said he was a friend of Lincoln.
And he worked himself into the Congo so he could do that. And he wrote letters to various governments because King Leopold, even though he was extracting all those riches, he ran out of money building this railroad. So he started borrowing money from various governments. So George Washington Williams was writing letters to various governments telling them what he was doing and to stop supporting him. And of course, the United States was one of the first countries to support King Leopold. And they had given him all this money, so he was trying to stop them from doing it also.
Well, when you shot this, did you actually shoot in that scene right there? Are you actually in Africa for those shots?
We're in a beautiful air-conditioned, bug-free jungle in Leavesden Studios, London.
Really? So that shot right there wasn't anywhere on the African veldt?
We didn't touch Africa.
How much of your work these days is in a green room, like looking at a broom with ping pong balls glued to it?
I'd say, I don't know, each movie has a bit of it because that happens, but no more than, I don't know, a third. But this movie just happened to be on the lot for some reason. They felt like they could control the environment better.
Keep the gorillas inside, you know, when he's fighting them.
Well, the guys in the green suits that look like gorillas, yes.
Yeah.
And,
have you been to Africa yourself?
Yeah, I've been to Africa a few times.
Like safari or anything like that?
And I haven't done safari. I have spent the night at a game preserve and stuff like that.
Did that freak you out at all?
Just the noises at night, but
yeah, that's
we
what
made sure
you
we didn't live on a cat reserve. See, that's where you don't want to be, because then you have to walk around with guys with guns.
Right.
Because cats are out at night hunting. They don't hunt during the day when it's hot. They wait till it's cool at night.
Well, I went a few years ago, and I remember my boys got out of the Jeep at one point, and we're taking a little break, and they were running around the Jeep because they're boys, and I was running after them, and our guide stopped us, and he said, "Don't run. When you run, you are food."
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got back in the Jeep.
You get back in the Jeep.
We didn't get back out of that Jeep again all day long.
Yeah. But even then, when we were out, we saw a lot of things, but my daughter was like, "Well, where are the elephants? I want to see an elephant." And we were coming back at night, and she rolled the window down, and she starts going like, yeah. And out of nowhere, this huge elephant just comes like right in the middle of the road, and we're all like, "Oh no, no!" You know,
he thinks we stole his baby.
Like, well, you know, yeah, and the guy's like, "You know, that was very good. You got the elephant to come, but stay in the truck."
Don't do that again.
Don't get out of the truck.
Well, we got to take a little break. We'll be right back with more Samuel L. Jackson, everybody.